Minion, when I tell you this has become one of my favorite hobbies, crazy and how little I do it, because I'm looking kind of embarrassed because it's like I'm talking to myself, but I talk to myself all the time. I usually talk to myself at night when no one can hear. But yeah, now I'm talking to a camera, and I wanted to talk to you about my first week of school because it be loco. So I didn't know what classes I had or when I had them on Monday or Tuesday, but I think I got it like a good understanding now. And today I was like, I want coffee. I want to bring coffee because I know on my Monday classes I can have drinks in my classes. And I decided to put whipped cream in it, and it looked like there was fucking mold in my coffee. It wasn't moldy. It was just my whipped cream. But it looked nasty. Tasted great, but it looked nasty. And yeah, I put a little bit too much caffeine in it because it's like I have like those like Starbucks glass drinks, and those have like nothing in it, and I had my dad's black ass coffee and I put it in, so it's like a nice little mix. And like I can't deal with caffeine. Like personally, I cannot deal with caffeine. If you give me caffeine past noon, I'm dead. I will not be sleeping at night. Okay, just everyone's information. And usually like I've gotten used to like my Dunkin' order, so like I can act normal. But like with this, I had a lot of coffee, and like in my humanities class, I just kept talking because we were talking about philosophical shit, and I'm like, what makes a human? This is what makes a human. And I kept fucking yapping. And then like when I got home, I was asking Maria, did I talk too much? She goes, a little bit. But there was one time you acted stupid, but the rest, you know. Anyways, not important. I have homework for every one of my classes except for one, which is pretty okay. And for my math, I've been reaching, I've been doing extra because it's like, I know if I don't do extra now, I'm going to be behind later and it's going to kill me. And do I want to die? No. Another thing I need to be doing, I think I need to prioritize humanities because it's something every week. And so for my math, it's like I have all my assignments just in space and it's due when it's due. But for my humanities, it's one big thing every week. And from anthropology, it's one less big thing every week. And I don't know. One second, my eye's itchy. Okay. And I also have work. Like, I work 16 hours this week and about 23 hours next week. And that's a lot. And it's not necessarily getting to me, but I also know if I don't, like, do my shit, like, I'm gonna die. And so I literally had to make a notes of when I should be doing homework. And look how color-coded it is. It's so cutesy. So the title is, when and what should I do? So if there's a moment where, like, I'm just on TikTok and I'm like, is there something I should be doing right now? This is how I should prioritize it. So on Mondays, I should be doing math and humanities. So that's for humanities. It should be reading my humanities book and stuff like that. Or if the week before I didn't finish my work, because it's due on Tuesday, so if I didn't finish my work, I really need to finish it by Monday. Tuesdays, it's going to be anthropology and humanities. And because it's due on Tuesday, if I haven't finished that, then I need to get it done on Tuesday. Wednesdays, it should be math and humanities. Thursdays, it should be anthropology. Fridays, just all of the work that I didn't do the week. And that should be also Saturday, anything due within the next 72 hours. Sunday, anything due Monday. And at the bottom, it says any test takes priority over anything due after the test. So let's say I have math homework, but I have a anthropology test before that's due. Like, let's say I have an anthropology test Tuesday, but I have math homework due Wednesday. The anthropology test takes priority even though that homework could be done. Studying for that takes priority. And I've never been so organized for my classes before. And I don't know how well this will hold up, but this is what we're doing today. This is how I want this semester to go, and I want to continue filming. So no one really cute in my classes. I think in all of my classes I know someone. I was really scared for my math class I wasn't gonna know anyone, but I do know one person, but he's not the person I would go to for help. So there's not much help, but it's also like we're starting out nice, like super like like what's an expression, what's an equation, like stuff like that, because it's pre-college algebra, and we're going in like super lenient. So if I just start and do all the easy work now and then like build my way up and like get my basics, I think I'll be okay. And then for humanities, that class is a little harder, but I feel like it's just the work. And for all my classes, they were literally like, we are checking your books, you need to have your notes. If you don't have your notes, then you're gonna have to do extra work. And I'm like, gotcha, right? I just noticed I jumped around like 10 topics, so let me give you guys a baseline. I know everyone in all my classes. Not everyone. I know at least one person in every single one of my classes. Separate thought. Another thought is the reason why you want to know someone is so that if you ever need help with anything, you got that person. In my math class, that person is not the smartest, not the person I would go to, but it is good to know someone. And also, my math is starting out lenient, so I can just get like the basic knowledge of everything and how it works and get all of my work done before I have to like, before it's really due. Like I'm starting to do stuff that's due 2 weeks from now, because why stop now? I'm on this kick. Why stop now? Because this, I'm like, what if next week I don't have time on the weekends? What if next week I have work at 3 instead of 6, So I'm just trying to get ahead of everything, and I think that's what I was saying. So back to me fucking rambling. For my anthropology class, I feel like it's more just like we have like a quiz, some assignment, and I think it's 2 quizzes and an assignment every couple weeks. It's something about that. It's about that, and then also notes. And there's supposed to be 1 or 2 big essays in anthropology, two or 3 big essays in humanities, no essays in math, but there is a midterm and a final. And my earth and space science, there's 3 quizzes, and that is, or not quizzes, 3 tests, and that is it, or 3 exams. And so I'm very grateful for my earth science class. I was actually low-key freaking out because I hadn't read my syllabi or my syllabuses. I don't know what the correct term, don't blame me. I hadn't read it, and like I was reading it the morning before, and it was like absolutely no food or drink, no light work, and I was like, and then I started texting this guy that had told me that this class was easy, and I was like, hey, earth brain science, you said it was easy, what the fuck is the syllabus? No electronics, 5 points off if you see my phone, what? And he was like, yeah, well, my buddy who's not the smartest got like past that class, so I think you can pass it. And so I didn't actually know that he was going to be in the same class as me. Thank God he is. And then after class he was like, see, it wasn't so bad. And I was like, yeah, I guess not. But it's so fucking cold, and I realized how I'm low-key a bitch in the mornings. Like both days people were talking to me and I'm like, yep. And then because it's cold and I don't want to talk to you, I haven't had my coffee. And so yeah, I'm way more talkative whenever I have coffee. And I also have work today, but that's at like 6, and so I need to do a little homework. I rotted in bed for like an hour. I think I'm chilling. I don't know if I should make this video long or short, but I'm definitely gonna post this video because it's gonna be like, this is what you have to do. Also, you don't even have to put it in 2 times speed because I'm talking so fucking fast. Anyways, I think that's it. Also, I forgot my lip liner, which made me want to die. Love her. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you like this, you should check out my other videos. Bye-bye.